Peoples! Okay, last week we did the fairy princess. We got a picture of me here as an old man with my bald head, which is why I usually wear a hat. It's not really that bad yet, but I've got the little hair island going on. Anyway, gave myself some white hair, holding a flower, and inside the flower is the fairy princess who granted me the wish of a hug. She just ran up and hugged me when she asked me what I wished for. I told her I wished for a hug, and she ran up and gave me a hug, and that inspired me to do this. And we took some junk mail. I love doing this with junk mail. Took some junk mail and spray painted it, and then hit it with some watercolors and some acrylics to get the effects that I want. This is actually left over from last week when I was using actually a couple of weeks ago when I was using the paper for the Christmas decorations. Well, I guess I was just last week. Anyway, that was a mask that I was using for this, and I thought it had a nice color to it, so I used it for the bottom of the flower there. Painted the background in, added some fireflies, added some sparkles. Always have to have the sparkles. I love the glitter. Did some detail work on this. Did some detail work there. But we had a lot of fun with this. Your wish is granted. I'll tell you what, girl too, when she saw herself as a flower princess, boy, she squealed. She still squeals every time she looks at it. She says, "That's me as a flower." And then we spend the next 20 minutes talking about why we painted her as a flower. So anyway, this week we're getting closer to the holidays. It's getting darker outside. It's getting colder outside. Goodness, we had our first snowstorm this week. It snowed. And it was snowing and icy, and there was snow on the ground when I went outside. And I live in an area, I started my car to warm it up. I came back in the house and I put my cold weather gear on, and I went back outside, and the snow had already melted. It just melts that fast here. Water doesn't freeze in the state. We had a hockey team for a long time, but they couldn't do anything because water doesn't freeze in this state. They just kind of stood on the pond with their skates on in the mud, looking for something to do. Anyway, all silliness aside, getting closer to winter, I want to do another winter scene, but I'm going to do something a little more ambitious. I think I'm going to do a two-parter this week. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. This week, we're going to do the winter scene, the outdoors portion. So turn the page and let's get started.
Sleigh bells ring, I am listening in the lane. Snow is glistening, beautiful sight. We're happy tonight. Walking in winter wonderland. Gone away is a bluebird, here to stay is a new bird. We're singing our song, we go along, walking in winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman, then pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, "I am married," we'll say, "No, man, but you can do the job if you're in town." Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire, the face unafraid, plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he's a circus clown. We'll have lots of fun with Mr. Snowman till the other kitties knock him down. When it snows, ain't it thrilling? Though your nose gets a chillin', we'll frolic and play the Eskimo way, walking in a winter wonderland. sleigh bells ring. Are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight. We're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is a bluebird, here to stay is a new bird. He's singing our songs as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, I am married, we'll say, no man, but you can do the job when you're in town. Later on we'll conspire as we dream by the fire, face unafraid, the plans that we made, walking in winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he's a circus clown. We'll have lots of fun with Mr. Snowman till the other kitty knock him down, down, down. When it snows, ain't it thrilling? Though you know it gets a chillin'. We'll frolic and play the Eskimo way, walking in winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, I am married, we'll say, no man, but you can do the job if you're in town, town, town. Later on we'll perspire, making love by the fire. We'll frolic and play the Eskimo way, walking in a winter wonderland. The face unafraid, the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland.